feel okay?
Oh, yeah. Piece of cake.
Is your undercover done?
He's dead, all right.
The Infiltrator tells the true story of Robert Mazur, a special agent who has to go undercover in Pablo Escobar's drug cartel. The film takes place in the early 80s, a time when cocaine flooded into the United States and was much more socially accepted than now.
I went to an audition once on a Saturday, and there was cocaine on the table, and I was asked if I wanted to do a line at an audition in 1980.
Listen up. Washington wants to make the biggest bust in U.S. history, Pablo Escobar, and his main distributor, Roberto Alcano.
Are you kidding me?
Responsible for 80% of the product flooding into the country.
Promise me this is the last one.
This film is based on true events, so to get every scene as authentic as possible, they called in the real Mazur to help out. He turned out to be an endless pool of information for the director.
I'm a filmmaker by trade, so to act like I'm an undercover cop, to act like I know that world, to act like I've lived that world, that would be fraudulent. And my only way in and the realism of it was through Bob. So I had to bring Bob in as close as possible, and then from that you get the truth. And I think in the reality and the truth of it, it's more interesting than the fiction. So for me, that was the route that I went with. I didn't make a move without Bob.
Couple of team changes. Mazur, you're with Abreu.
That dude's nuts. I know these people. You gotta play with them. You gotta drink with them. You gotta do whatever you gotta do, man.
Meet your soon-to-be wife.
On a multi-million-dollar production, one might assume that everything is perfectly arranged and scheduled. But making a film can be just like any other job, with plenty of improvising and last-minute changes.
The scene in the cemetery was on a Sunday. We didn't officially have it. Our DP Josh and Brad, and we took our sound guy. I did my own hair and did some makeup because we could not bring people, and we hopped out of a van and we go, let's set up, go, come on, hurry. And we were about to get kicked out because we didn't have permits. Scene was on the chopping block of getting lost. It was like we're gonna have to cut it out of the script because we just don't have time to shoot it. And I said to Brad, we gotta have that scene. And Johnny is going, we gotta have it. And Brad's, I know. So we just did guerrilla style. We went out there. We knew basically what we were gonna say, the specific things we needed to get Emir Abreu and we needed to get Musella. Those two names had to come out and how we got them off the gravestones. But all the other stuff was ad lib.
Curious what that scene looks like? Then check out The Infiltrator in a cinema near you.
In my business, nothing good ever comes in the absence of trust. Without it, there is no loyalty. And when there is no loyalty, it never ends well.
This was an audition. You got the part.